8:35. Will it be a slow, meandering race going to the big kickers like Rowbury? Or will it be a powerful, honest race run hard from the gun? Well, there's several athletes in this field who I think will prefer a quicker tempo. Amongst them are the steeplechasers, Emma Coburn in particular, who has only just once dipped under 9 minutes. Really the benchmark of national standard, good national standard 3,000 metre running is 9 minutes. International class 3,000 metre running begins at around 8:40, and plenty of these women have gone down towards 8:30 or quicker. I'd like to see Eilish McColgan go for a good result here today. She's there second to left in this pack. She's run a very quick time in Monaco, the race which dominated proceedings, the rankings in this discipline back in late July. Indeed, about the top 10 times in the world this year were established in Monaco. Obiri in second place. Looks like she's up for it though. A quick time perhaps for the Kenyan.
Yeah, a very impressive 5,000 metres against Ayana, and I must say that I think it's pretty steady this though, Tim. I don't think there's any great time going to result from this. It's going to hopefully a good competitive true run race, as we say. But Obiri has got such a powerful finish. What she did to Ayana in the last half or last third of that event over 5,000 metres, then, well, that was quite incredible.
Well, they come into the straight now and they'll see 6 laps to go. The pack is bunched a little bit. They went through 400 in about 68 seconds, so a little outside schedule. It's not particularly quick at the moment, with Tuai pushing it along. Obiri, they're loping along in second place. Hassan, well, it'll be very interesting to see if Hassan can put this field to bed, because many people had it down as the favourite for the 1,500 metres in London at those World Championships. It was perhaps disappointing to see her finish in 5th place. But the Olympic champion, of course, taking the gold medal at the World Championships over 1,500 metres. Klosterhalfen of Germany moving through into about 6th place with the dark red strip on there to the left of picture. She loves to front run too.
It's really bunching, isn't it? Very, very slow now. I think it's with Hassan in there, Tirop of Kenya, the bronze medalist in the 10,000 metres. Good point you made earlier, actually. The steeplechasers, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, all represented in this race. And certainly Hassan, Tirop, Diro, the other Ethiopian, up in that leading group as well, along with Obiri. We won't want to get entangled with some of these athletes as they proceed along this road.
Well, it's desperately slow at the moment. They're coming down towards 5 laps to go, and this will be the 1,000 metre split. We were looking for something around 250, 252, and it's 254. Well, it's outside 8:40 tempo at the moment.
Big difference, isn't there?
Well, the athletes at the top of picture have just under 4 laps to go in this women's 3,000 metres. The pace has picked up a little bit. The tempo has increased. We're almost down to single file now. Not quite the same bunching in that top 10 or so places as Tuai maybe got a little bit of nudge, or perhaps a verbal indication she needed to speed up. Crummins going well there for the Netherlands, 31-year-old who was 8th in the 5,000 at the World Championships. Kemboy also looking strong there, 5th over 5,000 at those World Championships. Remember the time at the first kilometre was 2:54. Coburn beginning to get dropped badly now, back about 25 metres there, top of picture in the green shorts, about 25 metres off the front of the race. Rowbury is there. It's Obiri from Hassan, from Kemboy. Rengaruk is up there as well, the 20-year-old Kenyan, only a youngster, around 8:32 in Monaco. Hassan is paying close attention to what goes at the front end, tucking in behind Obiri here. That's the big pairing. This is the clash many people have come here to watch. The rest of them going through. Lacaze, the steeplechaser, Genevieve Lacaze. Frerichs, perhaps tired, the American who was that astonishingly surprising silver medalist in the steeplechase in London. She improved 16 seconds to finish just outside 9 minutes at the World Championship to take that silver medal. Modley Huddle, top left of picture there, leading the chasing group. Can't go with this surge, this mid-race surge. They go through 2,000 in 5:41.8. That second 1,000. About
I think it's certainly speeded up a little bit now, because obviously the evidence is in the fact they're all strung out, and some of the steeplechasers and those who are less likely to prevail, those over 10,000 metres and beyond, or are not there anymore. But this is a very good lead by O'Beary. Hassan has just stuck there in second place right the way through, as you can see. And well, there's a group of about, what, 10 of them, is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at the lead there. McColgan on the tail of that.
Yes, they're right away. That second kilometre much quicker. It is O'Beary leading from Hassan. Klosterhalfen in third place. Then Kip Kemboy in fourth place. Rengaruk is up there as well. So is McColgan, the tall loping figure towards the outside there. Likes to finish her races strongly. She finished like a train. Brilliant run in Monaco all those weeks ago prior to the World Championships. But can she go with the inevitable surge that will come over this last 600 metres now as they come past the top bend for the penultimate time? Robry is there as well for the USA right at the back. She's the fastest 1,500 metre runner, or certainly faster than the vast majority of this field. But it has slackened a little bit with 500 to go now as O'Beary leads from Klosterhalfen. Hassan on the inside, Rengaruk on the outside. Krommins, the Dutch, looks to be struggling a little bit towards the back of this pack. So the bell then this time, Helen O'Beary in charge. Klosterhalfen then tried to challenge and take the lead, but O'Beary just up her stride length a little bit to hold the lead. Pole position for the Kenyan with 300 metres to run as they go into the back straight. Hassan on the inside looks to me like she's chomping at the bit. McColgan is there as well, beginning to get dragged through with this lead group. Rengaruk is up there as well as Kip Kemboy. Down the back straight now, just over 200 metres to run. O'Beary with that accentuated arm action of hers, punching the air, with Hassan still looking relaxed on the inside in second place. Klosterhalfen of Germany in the red, still looking strong there in third place as McColgan comes into her own on the outside, has to take a little bit of a leap to one side there as Kip Kemboy cuts her up, but into the straight, it's O'Beary from Hassan, and for the first time Hassan of the Netherlands gets her nose in front and kicks away from Helen O'Beary, who's done so much of the mid-race work. Hassan, knees raised, striding towards the line, is going to win this one by 6, 7, 8 metres at the line from Klosterhalfen, and coming through for a very quick finishing third place there was Kip Kemboy, I think, with O'Beary beaten, and it's not often you see that, down the home straight, winning time 8:28.9. It is quick, and there'll be some fabulous place times behind Sifan Hassan. A meeting record and a national record for the Dutch winner.
Yeah, she played that very well, didn't she? You're quite right. She just settled in on the inside, looked, as you said, ready to roll, and so she did. And O'Beary looked a little bit laboured to me right the way through that race. It's just rocking and rolling a bit. There's not a great deal in the body language that is that's about, but look at her face. She looks as though she's under real pressure. Klosterhalfen really put some pressure on, and it looked as though McColgan was going to give some sort of chase in the final stages, but they ran away from her, particularly when Hassan took over. And there's a gap opening up now. Klosterhalfen moved down. Hassan managed to get out and start to run away from O'Beary, Klosterhalfen and the rest. And in a way, it was really predictable in a way. Apart from O'Beary, I thought O'Beary might well prevail there, but Klosterhalfen coming through into second place, and in third place, as you said, was Kip Kemboy of Kenya.
Well, very quick place times there. Personal best from McColgan in fifth place, 8:31 exactly, just behind O'Beary, who eventually was run out of the first three. It was Hassan there with that brilliant surge for the line. My word, she can go a lot quicker than that, that's quite clear. Klosterhalfen in second, a national record for the German. And Kip Kemboy, a personal best in third place. That was quick, and it reflected the good conditions here. And after a very, very slow, meandering first kilometre, it certainly wasn't run at optimum tempo. There is so much more to come from the first five or six athletes in that 3,000. Well, there it is, Hassan winning with a meeting record of 8:28.9, a new Dutch record as well. Klosterhalfen, a national record for the German. Kip Kemboy, a personal best. O'Beary, 8:30 and fourth. McColgan a personal best, and Rengarut, Crummins, Tirop, good times.